Hey guys, welcome to PQ, where we watch and talk about music as classical musicians. Today's song is a very exciting one from one of our supporters on Buy Me a Coffee. His ID is Dr. Rock's Photography. They don't have their name, so thank you for your song suggestion and for your support. This is Kiss. This is their famous song, I Wanna Rock and Roll All Night. But this is from, I think, a concert that they did, and they have like an orchestra in the background because it's called Nite Symphony, and it's from Act 3. I think it's their last song that they're singing in that concert. So I am very excited. I have heard this song a couple times before, but I've never heard this version of it. So I'm very excited to actually listen to it, and I never watched it. So I'm so excited to watch Kiss for the first time because I've always known them with like that costumes and then the makeup. So I'm so excited to see how they bring the energy on the stage. I think it's gonna be really cool.
Well, I also saw their faces and how they do. I just saw them. I didn't know if the band, what is the band's name or something. And I'm pretty sure that I never heard a song from them or the song that I know that was from them.
Okay.
So I'm also very excited to discover new bands.
Cool. It's so fun. I love this song. So now let's go.
So let's rock and roll all night and party every day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You show us everything you got. You keep on dancing down the roof, it's high. You drive us wild, we'll drive you crazy. You say you wanna go for a spin. The party's just begun to let you in. You drive us wild, we'll drive you crazy. You keep on shouting, you keep on shouting. Everyone, clap your hands. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. You keep saying you'll be back for a while. You're looking fancy, I like your style. You drive us wild, we'll drive you crazy. And you show us everything you got. Oh, baby, it's quite a lot. You drive us wild, we'll drive you crazy. You keep on shouting, you keep on shouting. Come on and sing with us. Sing! I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night. Louder! And party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night. All night! And party every day.
I love this song so much.
Yeah.
Have you not
Is
heard of
the
it?
other versions that you've heard with the orchestra?
No.
or
No,
is
it's
it
just the band. I think this is it.
so
Maybe they had like a
cool.
because the title says Alive 4, which makes me think it's either a tour or just that specific concert that they have the orchestra. And I love the fact that all the orchestra players and the conductor, they have the same makeup, like all white and
Yeah,
it's so
exactly. I wanted to say the same thing.
yeah, but they're not usually with orchestra. So the original song doesn't have orchestra, but I love the fact that this one does. I think it adds such a cool layer because the song is already like big because of all the I don't know, it feels like a song that is like it's designed for like a big crowd to participate and sing. And then having that also like massive orchestra, I think it also adds like a I don't know, like a very, very cool layer to that.
Yeah, and I love how they perfectly sing with each other. Like this, they think that they were like playing a little more rhythmic or articulated, and then suddenly all of them should meet the same point and start in at the same time. The orchestra and the band were perfectly sync with each other, and it was so satisfying to just hear that they were so in this live concert, that there are so many sounds, they were perfectly sync with each other, and it was so satisfying
Yeah, yeah.
to hear that.
It's so cool. I love this song, and I love watching like a song like this in a live version, because I mean, this is like basically it was arranged and was made for like for the audience. It kind of reminds me of Pour Some Sugar on Me. Remember, we watched it a few weeks ago. I can put a link here. It kind of reminds me of that kind of energy, because it just requires a lot of like people participating and singing it, like a big stadium song. It kind of reminds me of that. And I love the fact about it. So now let's see what happens.
All night, party every day. You keep on shouting, you keep on shouting. People, come on, come on, come on, and clap your hands. Come on, come on, come on, and clap your hands. You two people, look at the Melbourne Symphony Orchestra rocking out. Whoa.
It's Melbourne Symphony.
Yeah. I mean, it was obvious
I
that
was just going to say they look really professional and serious, and I was just imagining. I think it was the maestro from the orchestra. It was a woman with I don't know. The camera showed her a lot, so I think she's the maestro orchestra, and I was like, she's so serious. And if this makeup wasn't there, I could really imagine that it's a classical concert, and it was such a funny thing to see her face very serious and very like this, like she's playing a classical piece. But then this makeup was there. It was so funny to see it, because as a maestro orchestra, you have so many responsibilities on your hand, and if something goes wrong, you have to save it after the conductor. You are the first person that has to save the orchestra, and you have to do a lot of things. So it's such a serious thing to just do. And she was like this a little like older woman, so that she like played in the classical orchestra a lot, and it's her career and stuff. And then this makeup came. It was so funny to see it. As they from their playing and how matched they are together, you could really say that it's a really professional orchestra, and not just like some musicians that they gather together so that they can just do a project or something.
Yeah, exactly. So let's go. I don't know what happened.
Sing, hey, man, that sounds awesome, but you know what I'm gonna tell you? I'm gonna tell you that's just the beginning. Now comes the tough part, but you are tough. So let's hit it. It goes like this. I
I don't know what just
That
happened in the
was
last
massive.
from all the like, I mean, I knew that this is their last song because in the description it like listed all the songs, so it made sense to have like a big, I guess, outro and then with all the visuals. I don't know what happened with like the guitar thing. Do they do that every time, like after a concert, like because it was so crazy?
I don't know.
I was like, I don't know what's happening. Because
Yeah, but with the throwing the guitar up and catch it, I just realized a couple days ago because I saw a video on internet that I saw that the people does it a lot to just throw the guitar up and then catch it. It's apparently a move that so many people do, which is really terrifying.
yeah.
And yeah.
I'm so curious to see if they do it all the time or was it just a special, because I guess people didn't seem shocked. Oh, okay, apparently yes. Kiss's Paul Stanley famously smashed guitars after many concerts, especially in the 70s, but they're usually inexpensive, destock or defective models used for showmanship, not his primarily expensive instruments.
That makes sense.
I mean, I kind of knew that it's probably not, but wasn't that the instrument that he was playing on? So he doesn't play his expensive instruments in the last song if he wants to destroy it?
Or he changed.
I don't know.
Just very quick before I don't know. But
yeah.
I mean, I would love to perform with my expensive, good sound making instrument in a concert. But I don't want to destroy it.
I don't know. I have so many questions. I'll go look it up later.
It was. Did you realize that the orchestra were wearing their tuxedos or the suits that they are playing they are wearing in the classical concert?
Mm-hmm.
It was also very funny that they were like, okay, no, we put makeup on our faces.
Oh yeah,
but we come with the tuxedo.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't expect for them to like wear something like the band wears. I feel like even, I don't know, because if you're like a classical musician, I think I don't know, you have some kind of like, you're not that comfortable with everything. You're not that free on stage, which is not necessarily a good thing. But like, that's why I guess like your face is always serious, or like, because it's just like all more like serious music. So you have to, and we don't learn so much about like body language on stage, except for probably if you're an opera singer, or interaction. Yeah, that's true. Which is, it's just not a good thing, because then you lose that layer of being like a performer. So that's something that you have to force it later on, which I don't like that. I wish like it was more like interactive, or like, I don't know, more body language. But I think that also like it involves like not wearing something like that. I guess it's just the association is not there. It's like everything in classical music is associated with like serious music, or very like formal clothing, and like formal, like very put together. Obviously it's like very different from all different genres like rock and like, I don't know, metal or other genres. But that was like such a like cool and like, I don't know, like ironic contrast, that their clothing plus the makeup plus the music they were playing, but they're acting, and then also like compared to the band's really like free and really kind of rock and roll spirit that they had. I actually liked it, because I think it added such a nice layer to the whole performance, especially sound wise, because you could really hear the lines that the strings or the brass are playing, and it gives like such a rich texture to the song, because as I said, the song was already kind of like designed for a massive space, and I think I like the idea of having like an even more massive sound, like from the music as well. So I think that was actually very, very interesting and very like well put together. I think it worked really well.
Yeah, exactly. And related to the last subject that you said, there was a part that they were really doing this interaction with the audience, and audience were singing like the big part of the song. And also the orchestra was, I don't know, standing or doing something, clapping or something. You could really see the joy and excitement in the classical musicians' eyes, because it was like they couldn't believe that the performance and having a concert could be that fun, and you could have this much interaction with the audience. There is always, you know, a wall between you and the audience when you are performing a classical music. Even though you are making a fun piece, you're playing a more non-serious pieces that they are for show pieces or something, and you can get some reactions or something with the audience. Even though in these pieces you always have a wall that you are the performance, and you never get this chance to really have this much of big interaction with the audience. And you could really see in their faces that they were like, oh, it's so fun, how come we never have that?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but I love this song so much, so I'm happy I got a chance to actually watch it with a different version of it. So thank you, Dr. Rock's Photography, for suggesting this song, and thank you guys for watching us. If you like this video, please don't forget to drop your comments below and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. It's totally free and it will help us a lot. If you want to support us more, there is a Buy Me a Coffee link in the description. We'll see you guys tomorrow with our next video. Bye!
Bye.